Doing? How's everybody doing, man? How's everybody doing, man? It's your boy, West Coast, aka West Coast to me. It's kind of cold. It's kind of nippy out here, man. Supposed to rain today. Hopefully it rains today. How you doing, OG? Supposed to be taking my daughter to today is not amusement park day for West Coast, but I might have to do it anyway. But yo, man, what's up with your boy? What's up with y'all? It's your boy, West Coast. It's your favorite cowboy blogger. You know what I'm saying? It's your favorite life blogger, cowboy life blogger. Because see, you have content creators and then you have a cowboy life content creators. Like, you feel me? I'm a cowboy lifer. You know what I'm saying? I talk about the Cowboys, but I basically talk about my life through the Cowboys. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, yo, how's everybody doing this Saturday, man? Everybody's having a good Saturday morning? I know it's a little, they say it never rains in Southern California. They was lying to you. It never rains in Southern California. Yes, it do. Rain like a mother. They lying to you, man. All right, man, let's go. You guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, what are the two things you guys must do? Two things you guys must do is you must hit that share button. I need everybody right now to hit that share button. No matter where you are watching, hit that share button. What up, NFZs? Hey, let's go ahead and launch this poll run time. Boom. Is it shared? Is it up there? Launch. Oh, bam. Hey, everybody hit that poll. Let me know. Hey, morning, West Coast from Arkansas. What part of Arkansas are you from? Hell, you mean? What's up, Kenny? What part of Arkansas are you from? Hey, shout out to my cousin, man. He got his first lockup, social media lockup. You know what they say, you ain't no real crook until you've been to jail, right? So you ain't no real blogger until you didn't got booted off, until you didn't got banned on a platform. Like, you really ain't talking that talk unless somebody told you gotta shut up. You feel me? They Donald Trumped him. You know what I'm saying? They Kanye West him. You know what I'm saying? Took away his voice. You feel me? But yo, like, y'all, what's up? You in Camden? Man, my people from El Dorado, swing by my grandma's house, please. Can you go by my grandma's house one time? I just want you to check on her, that's all. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even that far. Hey, cuzzo, she from Camden. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. All right, so yo, man, today's Saturday, so I need everybody, before we get into this Cowboy content, I need to know what college team you watching today. Who's your team? If you ain't watching no Cowboy team, then don't trip. Hey, we are 88 people on here, and we have 0 stars, man. What in the hell? I need everybody right now, especially all y'all folks that be blowing my inbox up over jerseys like on the UPS. Like, I'm going to tell y'all this right now. I love selling jerseys, but I hate selling jerseys to customers, man. Because y'all wear me the hell out, bruh. Y'all wear me the hell out. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I love the Cowboy ladies, man, because they be so patient. It be the men. Oh my God, West Coast. Oh my God, West Coast. Did you send it West Coast? Did you send it West Coast? Did you put it in the mail West Coast? Did you? Like, calm the hell down, bruh. Like, calm down. Yiker biker. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I need everybody right now. What's up, Jameis Taylor? Oh, we watching Alabama. Oh, we got some Michigan Wolverines. And we got some Notre Damers in the house. We got Texas, Oklahoma. Ooh, hey, how y'all right above each other? Oklahoma, appreciate you. Hey, man, if you haven't already, all right, let's go. Star party activated. Appreciate you. Tenders Roni. You got a name. Tender Roni. Ooze. I don't know what the hell is your name, but you got one. I need you to phonetically put that in the comment box because I want to know what that is. We got a Syracuse in the building for Mr. Hey, you guys, let me tell you, I was in Germany once. I was in the military, right? And my homeboy came to Germany to come visit me, right? And this dude, my homeboy, like 5'11", but he had braids, right? So we went to the club in Luxembourg, and my boy wore a Carmelo Anthony college jersey when Syracuse won the national championship. And everybody in the club thought my homeboy was Carmelo Anthony. We drank all night. I don't drink, but you know, they got free drinks and all types of stuff all night. Cause man, my dude was only like 5'11" too. You know what I'm saying? That was funny to me. I always remember that story. You know what I'm saying? So yo, if you haven't already, let's go. Let's get it. So you guys already know what y'all think, man. It's kind of cool out here. What y'all think about the sweater? You know what I'm saying? You know West Coast. You know how I do it. Y'all want to see the whole ensemble? Look. Y'all look at this. This the whole little outfit. You feel me? Look at this. Got the cowboy sleeping pants on. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Look, you got the cowboy slippers on them boys. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Even when I'm not repping cowboy, I'm repping cowboy. You feel me? You feel me? Got this. Oh! About to fall. That was kind of ghetto, y'all. My bad. There we go. Sorry about that. But yeah, it fell. But that's how we rolling, man. That's how we rolling. You feel me? What y'all think? Y'all like the sweater? It's pretty dope. Super Bowl throwback sweater. Y'all know I be killing them with the Super Bowl throwbacks. That's me. That's what I love. That's what I love to do. You feel me? So yo, man, let's go. Let's get it. Whenever West Coast goes live, there's two things you guys can do. First thing you guys can do is I need you guys to hit that share button. All right? He says, man, that live. He says, man, that's live. You stay looking fly. Appreciate you, my boy. And guess what? I'm cheap. I'm hella cheap, man. Like, I think I probably paid $12 for this sweater, bro. You feel me? Like, I don't want y'all to think I'm out here maxing and pressing. Like, that ain't me. I'm cheap in a mug. You feel me? You feel me? So I think this sweater was probably $12. You just got to find them. You know what I'm saying? You got to find them, though. You know what I'm saying? But and then, look, anything you find, you can always put it in the cleaners. That's what I do. I buy stuff. Like, listen to me. I will literally go online and a dude will be like, I got a 1942 cowboy sweater for $6. And I'll look at it and I'll be like, I wonder what it'll look if I put it in the cleaners. I'll buy it. As soon as I buy it, I put it in the cleaners. If it come out nice, then guess what? I came up. If it don't, then, you know, I give it away or give it to somebody. You know what I'm saying? But this is one of those sweaters. Like, literally, somebody sold me the sweater for like $12. For like, literally, I think the shipping was more than the sweater. You know what I'm saying? And this is a real original sweater, too. Look. You feel me? So that's what I like doing. That's what West Coast likes doing. But yo, something else I like doing is I like talking about these Cowboys. So let's get it, man. You guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, there's two things you guys must do. First thing you must do is you must hit that share button. So I need everybody right now to hit the share button. He says, why am I not getting your notifications when you go live? I'm going to tell you why. Because you got to go on my page. If you're not getting my notifications when I go live, I need you guys to go to the front of my page where my drop down is, and then click on notifications and click on all. I need you to click on all. If you click on all, you'll get all the notifications. You'll always know when West Coast goes live. You know what I'm saying? All right, so yo, let's go. Let's get it popping then. Let's see what we got on here. Let's go. I'm going to give everybody a shout out. Who would I put money on? Hey, listen to me. If you want to ask me who you should put money on, you got to inbox me because I'm going to need some money too. Hell, you mean? This ain't West Coast give you the game and then you go get, go blow up and then West Coast don't get a thing. You feel me? We don't do that now. We don't do that now. You know what I'm saying? But I be giving y'all free picks, but don't nobody listen. I know somebody hit on them Cowboy picks last week because I hit. Didn't nobody cash at me. That's all I'm saying. Didn't nobody cash at me. What up, Ant? I'm just saying, man. I gave y'all picks last week. Didn't nobody cash at me. That's all I'm saying. Ant, you better let them know how many kids I got, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You better let them know. And I'm gonna tell you one of the things I love the most is when people I've known all my life watch my content. That's probably like the greatest compliment. One of the best compliments I'll ever receive is when I see homies that I've known all my life who watch my content. That's what's up. So appreciate you, my boy. So yo, let's go through this SS so we can get to our content. All right. So my boy Pollard, Tony Park, hit that star button. Anthony Harrison, what's up, Ant? That's my boy Black Ant. What's up with you, my boy? You need to drop that Cowboy song, man. We got Anthony Harris up here. We got Stephen. What's up, Stephen? Jason. What's up, Jason? What's up, Les Kentel? What's up, Nick? Hit that star button. D. Witt Gray. I sent your hat yesterday. Paul Martinez. What's up with you? Mr. Friendly. What's up with you? Raymond Solis. What's up with you? Jameson Taylor. What's up with you? Day Walker Vaughn, what's up, OG? Tenderoni, what's up? Which it is a tender. It has to be because that's what it sounds phonetically to me. Who else we got? Roger Smith, always bet on Cowboys and Tom Brady. Well, what's up, Cameron and Freddie Gonzalez? Juanita, what's up with you? Darren Sultan, what's up? What's up, OG Darren? What's up to you, OG? Triple OG, triple OG. Hey, y'all, let's see if we can get to 2,000 stars. We need 1,300 stars to get to 2,000. Juanita Perez, what's up with you? All right, so listen, man, since I'm a real-ass Cowboy fan, I know some folks out there that need rent money, and I know some folks that need a little, you know what I'm saying? That need a little pick-me-up. If you need a little pick-me-up for the day, this is what I'm going to tell you to do. Because West Coast is such a real-ass Cowboy fan, I'm going to give y'all some picks today. I'm going to give y'all a pick. I'm going to give y'all a pick, man. I'm going to give y'all a pick right now, man. On my mama, because I know there's some folks out there that need a little 2,200. You know what I mean? Need a little 1,400. You know what I'm saying? Need a little $80. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm going to tell you. This is what I'm taking. Y'all know I love y'all, man. Y'all irritate me sometimes, but y'all know I love the hell out y'all crazy ass. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I love y'all ass. So this is what we're going to do, man. This is what I did. I'm only going to tell you what I did. I'll never tell you what you should do. I'll only tell you what I did. I put 500 on the Cowboys to win in the under. Pays out $2,600. If you put $50 on that, I think it pays out like half or something, like 200. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you guys this right now. Any bet where the Cowboys are the underdog, I'm taking it, bro. I'm taking it. Now, I'm going to tell you guys why I'm taking the under. What's up with you, my boy Richard? Let me tell y'all why I'm taking the under. The reason why I'm taking the under on this game is because, one, I know that the Philadelphia Eagles do not score a lot of points in the second half. Now, my cousin Gary Aaron, he has the exact stat. He could put it in the comment box, which he'll do in a couple minutes. Philadelphia Eagles almost scored no points, no touchdowns in the second half of games. Also, the Philadelphia Eagles are gone 2 weeks without scoring a passing touchdown. Now, passing touchdowns are typically what's going to run your score up. You know what I'm saying? If you put 700 on the Cowboys to win and you ain't sending no stars, bro, I'm going to look at you crazy. Hell, you mean? Y'all better hit that star button. Everybody talking about this big money, and I got $755 worth of stars. I got $7.55 worth of stars. Y'all better hit them star button. I'll say this. Philadelphia doesn't score a lot of points in the second half. So what I am banking on and what I'm putting my money on is the Dallas Cowboys defense. You know what I'm saying? If you have questions, you need to send a super chat. If you send a super chat, I promise you I will see it. And I promise you, I will hit you. Hold up real quick. Hold up real quick. All right, Jet, what's up with you? So, yo, I put my money on, I'm taking the under. The reason why I'm taking the under is on the simple fact that, man, Cowboys, for one, we don't score a lot of points, y'all. We all know that. So the under for us is supported. Now, the under for the Philadelphia Eagles, how does that get that? Because the question is, when you do an under, when you're doing an under, you always got to split the points in half. Do I see the Philadelphia Eagles scoring 20 points on the Dallas Cowboys offense? I mean, the Dallas Cowboys defense? No, I don't. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. Jalen Hurts is having just as much problems throwing touchdowns as Cooper Rush. Come on, bro. Boom, there. Cooper Rush is having just as much a problem. I mean, Jalen Hurts is having just as much as a problem throwing touchdowns as Cooper Rush. So, what I think is this is going to be a heavily run game. I believe that whoever can stop the run is going to be the team that's going to win this game. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, my boy Dave Walker Vaughn. He said he's just showing a level of support. But I'm going to tell you, you sent $10 super chat, so you damn sure got at least 2 questions that West Coast is for sure going to answer. If you ask me the meaning of life, that's 1 question, because that's too damn long. You know what I'm saying? Brandon, what's up, Brandon? So, yeah, I definitely think that the Dallas Cowboys defense will be able to hold them under 20 points. I also believe that this Philadelphia Eagles has not played a defense to the level of the Dallas Cowboys. Now, I'm going to tell you guys something. The Dallas Cowboys, okay. The Dallas Cowboys have actually played a defense. What's up, Donald? The Dallas Cowboys have actually played a defense that's as good as the Rams. I mean, as good as the Philadelphia Eagles. You know that? The Rams. The Rams have the 10th best defense in all of football. You know what I'm saying? They have the 10th best defense in all football. You know who we're playing right now? The 11th. Ralph, we're all waiting on our jerseys. Come on now, slap yourself. Y'all be acting like I'm holding your jerseys hostage. Like, knock it off, bruh. The Cowboys have already played a defense as good as the Eagles defense. We played them this past week. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you this right now. As much as we don't want to give them a lot of respect, the Giants have a pretty damn good defense too. They do. And the Dallas Cowboys have actually played better defenses than what the Eagles have played. And to be honest with you, I would almost want to say that we played almost better offenses because the Rams have a better offense than the Philadelphia Eagles. The only difference is the Rams are not playing as good as the Philadelphia Eagles. The Rams are a better team than the Philadelphia Eagles. They're just not playing like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Rams are the only team in football that have a all-pro on every level of their defense. Like, I don't know any team that has that. So I think the Dallas Cowboys, coming from that Rams game away, and it was an away game, I believe this is the perfect situation for us. I believe this is the perfect situation for us. Why? Because, listen, the pressure ain't on the Dallas Cowboys, bro. We're going to Philly with a backup quarterback, bro. We're going to Philly with a backup quarterback. There's no pressure on us. We're underdogs in this game. We want to win this game. You want to know why? Because we hate Philly and we don't like losing. But guess what? Listen to me, we have nothing to lose in this game. Nothing. Because if you go look at our schedule, bro, our schedule is pretty damn favorable. Right? And you get another opportunity at this Philadelphia team. So I'm not trying to diminish this game by any factor at all. Because I want to beat the hell out of Philly. And I want to beat Philly with our backup quarterback. You don't know why? Because I will never let that go. Like, if we go into Philly, like, listen to me. If we go into Philly and beat Philly and break their undefeated record, we will never let this go. We're going to never let this go. Philadelphia Eagles fans, no matter what happens to them this year, they will always remember this. So this is what I'm going to tell you this right here. Somebody's going to say, you know, what are your thoughts on the Dallas Cowboys trying to contain the Philadelphia Eagles run game? I'm going to be honest with you, man. I feel like this. I've always said this about every offensive coordinator. Every offensive coordinator, this is something I've learned about every offensive coordinator. Every offensive coordinator has a little bit of, I want to show that I'm the guy factor to them. And I'm going to tell you this right here. I have this strong feeling on Sunday Night Football that Philadelphia Eagles are going to try to sell the world. Because think about this. For all my guys that really watch college football, we all know that Heisman Trophy, that is like when a guy wins a Heisman Trophy, that's like a team thing, right? Even though it's an individual award, but we know that the whole college gets behind him. They push him. Why? Because if he wins it, it makes good for the whole team, right? I have a strong inclination in my head that on Sunday Night Football, with the entire world watching, I feel like the Eagles are going to try to sell us on Jalen Hurts being a franchise quarterback and being an MVP quarterback. And I think they're going to try to throw the ball excessively. I'm just being honest with you. Back, and for the most part, I believe he is. I mean, he's not a running. He's a quarterback, but he's not a running back because he's not built like a running back. He can't pass, like he ain't doing any of that stuff. If I'm not gonna call Tim Pollard a running back, I'm definitely not gonna call Jalen Hurts a running back. But like, it's kind of like the same thing they did with Dak. Remember when Dak came in the league, they were like, oh, Dak can be a tight end. He can do all, you know what I'm saying? They were just like saying all this corny stuff to kind of like mess with him, kind of like. And then what did we do in big games? We would always go out there and try to like disprove those logics and stuff like that. Like, I feel like a little bit of that is going to be in this game. Like, a part of me feels like Philadelphia is going to try to take this opportunity to try to show the world that Jalen Hurts is a franchise quarterback. I'm just being real with you. That's what I believe they're going to try to do. And if they do that, that is going to be a detriment to them. Hold up real quick. If they do that, that is going to be a detriment to them. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. Fans, and they want to see, the Eagles fans, they want to see the Eagles led by Jalen Hurts, their MVP, beat the Dallas Cowboys. That's what they want to see. I'm going to tell you this right now. In this game right here, they're going to want Jalen Hurts to stay in that pocket and throw. And look like he's what? Better than our quarterback that's not even playing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I truly believe that they're going to try to do. What's up with you, my boy, for the $2 super chat? You know what I'm saying? They are definitely going to try to highlight Jalen and highlight, you know, what they're trying to build around him. This is going to be a selling game for the Eagles. They're going to be trying to sell the world on Jalen Hurts. And I hope they do, man. I hope they do. Because Jalen Hurts is not the type of quarterback to beat the Dallas Cowboys. He's not. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I got a video that I'm about to drop, and it literally says if Jalen Hurts wants to be a quarterback and not a running back, hit his ass. On my mama. Hit his ass. Hey, y'all, we at 1,700 stars right now. Can we get to 3,000? Can we get to 3,000? Hold up real quick. Let's get to 3,000 stars real quick. What's up, Najee? Let's get to 3,000 stars. We're 1,300 stars away. I believe that they're going to try to sell the NFL and the rest of us that Jalen Hurts is a good quarterback. You know what I'm saying? And I hope they do that. I hope they get into this game and they try to make it about Jalen Hurts and not about A.J. Brown and Darren and that boy Smith. You know what I'm saying? I hope they do that. But if they do that, that is going to make this a real one-sided game. I definitely believe the Cowboys can walk in here and beat the Eagles. I believe they can. Now, what do I need from Cooper Rush? Because I know that's the next question y'all asking. West Coast, what are you expecting from Cooper Rush? Honestly, I don't want him to throw the ball more than 20 times. Now, listen, I'm about to contradict myself right now. Because you guys know, I told y'all 10 of 16. That is not no goddamn starting quarterback stat line, 102 yards. But I will say this. If Cooper Rush can stay under 20 passes, I will be fine. I will be greatly happy with that. Because I'm going to tell you this right now, this Eagles defense is very optimistic. And I don't want him excessively throwing the ball. I'm just being real with you. So I kind of low-key, like, as much as it, like, frustrates me in games when you're watching it, because you see how much your defense has to stay on the field. In this game, we're going to have to kind of compromise. We're going to have to compromise. Cooper Rush, I need 2 scores from you. I need 2 scores from you. And I'm not saying, like, when I say scores from you, I mean drives. I need 2 successful scoring drives. The reason why I'm saying 2 is because if we can get 2 with 2, listen to me, 14 points with 2 field goals, that's 20 points. You feel me? My running back can get 1 because they've been busting big runs. So my running back can get me 1. But Cooper Rush, we're going to need to get a tight end or a wide receiver and get that ball downfield, man. I'm going to need 14 points from my offense. I'm going to need 14 points from my offense. And I'm going to need 2 field goals from my kicker. That's 20 points. If I had to say what I'm thinking about, I'm thinking 2013. It's going to be a close game, y'all. I think this is going to be a game that's not going to be decided probably until like the last couple plays. And I have this weird feeling after looking at the stats in the game. I have a feeling that, man, Greg going to have to make some kicks, man. They're going to have to make some kicks. You know what I'm saying? Now, what am I expecting from my wide receivers? Listen to me. This is what I'm expecting from my wide receivers. I know a lot of you guys, and this is about to be an excuse that I'm about to say right now, but this is a real ass excuse. Because like sometimes people be like, oh, West Coast, that's just an excuse. Well, it's still the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's an excuse, but it's still the truth. Our wide receivers are not good enough for you not to throw the ball to them a whole damn quarter and then you throw the ball to them and expect them to catch it. They're not good enough to do that. I'm going to tell you who else had a problem with that. Dez had a problem with that too. Like wide receivers, you got to get their hands activated. Like what I do with my son is on game, actually before every practice day, whatever it is, what I do is my kids have I have a hand gripper. Matter of fact, I'm gonna walk right to the house and I'm gonna show you. I have 2 things that I do with my sons to activate their hands before a game or before they practice. First thing I do, we got a hand gripper. You know what I'm saying? It's a hand cramper, right? And you just literally, I just make them count it out 25 times. The reason being is because when you snatch a flag, your hand is like this. When you grab a ball, your hand is like this, right? Next thing I do is I have I bought them both a half a pound of arthritic, not arthritic. What's that stuff that what's it called when your joints is bad? What is it called, man? You get it on your muscles. What is it called, bruh? What is it freaking called when you have I pray I never get it. Arthritis. Thank you, sir. I'm up here like, Lord, I pray I never get it. I'll show you guys the arthritic. I will show you guys the arthritis putty. Damn, I don't like it when it's glass out here. But I bought my kids a half a pound of arthritis clay. And what they do is they just squeeze it. Like arthritis clay is like really, really thick. It's like putty. You know what I'm saying? And you literally just crunch it in your hand. And what it does is it gets your hands activated. Gets your muscles working. Gets the juices in your hands activated. Another thing I do, I make them squeeze footballs. You know what I'm saying? There's just certain little things you got to do to get your hands woke up, because people just think, oh, just because I picked up something, oh, my hands are ready to go. Or because I did. No. You got to actually do stuff to get your hands to respond quickly. You know what I'm saying? So we do little things like that. In a football game, you know what you're supposed to do with receivers like that? Throw them quick slants and quick balls quickly. Get them open and often. Get them active and often in the game quickly. You know what I'm saying? Cowboys got to make sure that we get these guys activated. Tennis balls are kind of old school. The reason why we don't use tennis balls is because there's no give. We just catch tennis balls. We don't squeeze them no more. You know what I'm saying? We just we catch the tennis balls, but I like using athletic clay because it has give. Tennis balls, they're not strong enough to crush no tennis ball. You know what I'm saying? So that's the first thing. These wide receivers, get them activated quickly. Get them activated quickly. This is the putty I was telling you about. Let me see. It's hot, bro. This sweater works way too well. This is a petty. You know what I'm saying? And And literally, all you do is take it out. All they do is take it out, and they just crunch it up, man. It's really, really thick though. It's like it's damn near hard to get out of this thing. But this is something. This is some free game. Your kid is having a hard time catching a football or just doing anything, getting their hands activated. This stuff is like $4, bro. Like it's like $4. It's clay. And this is all they do. Javier says, I can't wait to see y'all lose tomorrow. Listen to me, bro. You actually a fan. You actually a fan of the Dallas Cowboys. So shout out to all the Eagles fans and non-Cowboys fans that our life. Listen to me. This is one thing I know about the Cowboys is this. You may not like us, you may not love us, but everybody is interested in what the Dallas Cowboys do. You know what I'm saying? That's why we have so many non-Cowboy fans that watch our content, bro. You know what I'm saying? My boy said I need that chair. I got 2 of them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is what they do. This is what my sons do right here. Now their hands is a lot smaller, so you know but look how hard it takes to push into this. You know what I'm saying? And that's working all the tips, everything. So it's just small little things that you can do like that, man. Now in the NFL, bro, they already know this stuff, man. They already know this stuff. You know what I'm saying? But the number one thing they can do with a guy like CeeDee Lamb, the number one thing that they can do with guys who are dropping the ball in the NFL is you got to get them the ball often. Early and often. That's what you got to do. We got to get the ball early and often. You feel me? Early and often. So that means, listen, we running the ball, but you need to get CeeDee Lamb and these guys off early and often. First couple series, they need to be touching the ball. They need to be touching the ball. You know what I'm saying? As early as often as possible. He says, how are we getting run gashed? How we getting run gashed? Well, we didn't get run gashed last week, so that was actually a good thing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you this right now. As long as LVE is in the middle of your defense, there's still going to be an opportunity for y'all to get gashed, man. And there's going to be an opportunity for Jalen Hurts to run. Because LVE just don't play like that. Now, there's a couple fans that are in the, you know what's so funny? The thing that's funny about LVE is this. You guys are so down to look at the few positive things he does, but it's like we don't really have time to be talking about the positive things he does. Let's talk about the negative things that are causing you more problems than anything. You know what I'm saying? Now, I think LVE is one of those players in the Dallas Cowboys that gets a pass. That's just what it is. You guys, he's the great white hope. You know what I'm saying, on the defense. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to be racial, but I'm just pointing out a fact. You know what I'm saying? And I think because of that, he gets a lot of extra love and stuff like that. But the boy is not playing good. So what does he need to do tomorrow to play good? Bruh, he needs to play with his freaking eyes, man, because I don't want to see Jalen Hurts running all over the place on us tomorrow. Like, I'm going to just keep it real. I do not want to see Jalen Hurts running up the middle. That's going to be one of your priorities. You know what I'm saying? That's LVE, that middle. You're going to have to man that. Why? Because I don't want Micah Parsons playing middle linebacker. Why? Because I want him on the line. It's Sunday Night Football. I want Micah Parsons showing the world that he the best at what he do. I don't want to have to drop Micah Parsons back as a damn linebacker, bruh, because you can't do your job. And I'm going to tell you this right now. If LVE, it seems like he's out of place and do like that, I'm going to tell you something else we got to do too. Switch his ass out and put a safety in there. Dan Quinn doesn't like the blitz a lot, but I know that Jalen Hurts isn't really good under the blitz. I know this. In my opinion, I don't think we're going to blitz more. But I will blitz him. The reason being is because at the end of the day, you got to do what makes your defense good, right? You got to do it. Like, listen to me. My defense is good. My 6U defense is phenomenal. Statistically, they're the best defense in the league. And you know what we do? We don't move. Like, we don't move. When someone hikes the ball in front of us, my kids, I say stay patient, and they just stand there. And they just watch. All you see is their necks going like this, looking for the ball. Once they finish doing all they little, once the team finish doing all their little goofy stuff that they want to do, then guess what? Then we go get on that ass. Yum, yum, yum. They go hunting. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, bro, we stay where we supposed to stay. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing with this defense, man. Same thing with this defense. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you this right here. We're not gonna change our defense. I'm not gonna change my defense because we're always gonna stick with what we do. Now we may adapt a little bit, but we have made it far without excessive blitzing. So I don't want to make wholesale changes to our defense. I want you guys to continue to do what they were doing and just get pressure on this young man. I want Jalen Hurts because listen to me. Jalen Hurts is not good against the blitz. You want to know why? Because he won't throw against it. He takes off running. But the boy also got 6 rushing touchdowns. So there's a yin and a yang to everything. Me personally, I want Jalen Hurts to stand in the pocket and throw. Hey, you guys, can we get to 2,000 stars? We currently at 1750. I want Jalen Hurts to stand in the pocket. I want him. I want Jalen Hurts to stand in the pocket and try to deliver throws. That's what I want. That's what, be honest with you, that is the best game plan for this team. Because him standing in the pocket trying to deliver throws is not a good quarterback. He average. What puts Jalen Hurts over the hump is them legs. That's what puts him over the hump. So me personally, I do want to blitz, but I don't want to blitz to the degree that makes him feel like he has to run on every play. Because I don't want to deal with that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want to deal with that. I will admit that the strength of Jalen Hurts is definitely in his ability to run the ball. I would definitely agree with that. My number one thing is, bruh, we might blitz on some plays that we think we might be able to get to him. But for the most part, man, I'm playing straight up football versus this young man, and I am hoping that he stands back there and tries to deliver passes on me. Because guess what? When he does that, that's when I'm going to get the opportunity to take the ball. You think Micah Parsons is going to spy? No, absolutely not. To be honest with you, that would be the worst. I would be so mad if I found out if I saw Micah Parsons spying. You guys got to remember, man, when you spy on a guy, what is he doing? You're just standing there and looking at him. That's it. Do y'all really want Micah Parsons just standing there looking at Jalen Hurts? I damn sure don't. I don't. I don't want Micah Parsons, bro. I don't want Micah Parsons just standing there looking at Jalen Hurts. No. I want Micah Parsons to be freaking rushing the quarterback. That's what I want. Like I want Micah Parsons getting after the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, nobody's gonna spy. Nobody's gonna spy. It makes no sense to spy. None. Your defense is good enough. It makes no sense to spy Jalen Hurts. None. You guys know how I feel about spying. I don't think there's a quarterback in the league right now that deserves a spy. Not even Lamar Jackson. Like, will we spy him on plays? Yes. But come out and that's my game plan? No. I'm not going to do that to my defense. Because you got to remember, when you spy on someone, you put one guy on him all game. And you can disagree, but guess what? The Dallas Cowboys agree with me, so I'm not tripping. And counting football agrees with me. Because think about this. I'm going to ask you guys a question. What do quarterbacks do when there's what is a linebacker, what does the defensive player do when the person throws the ball? What do they do? If you put a spy on Jalen Hurts, he throws the ball, what happens? What happens? You know what happens? Nothing. Your linebacker's standing there. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to get spied a lot because that's not even our defense. And I challenge anybody who knows Dan Quinn to go find me a game where he spied a lot. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't spy Daniel Jones in the Giants game. That's not what we did. You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't spy. We don't do that. We don't do that. The last time that we spied, the last time that we had a game, the most that we spied in a long time is when we played the Eagles 3 years ago and Jalen Smith did it. We haven't did it all. We have not done that. And everybody's like, we'll see. Well, I mean, I'm gonna just be honest with you. Why does spying make sense to you? Put it in the comment box. Because I think a lot of you guys don't even really understand what is this for. So I want to know, why do you want to spy Jalen Hurts? So that he can't run? Bruh, spying on a quarterback does not prevent him from running. That doesn't, when you spy, I think some of you guys think when you put a spy on someone, that automatically means they're not gonna run. No, it don't. What that really means is now you have 11 on 10. Because you have 11 offensive players and you have 10 defensive players. Want to know why? Because one guy is just standing in the field looking at the quarterback. So spying is not going to stop someone from running the ball, bro. Like, I'm going to tell you what's going to stop a quarterback from running the ball, having outside and inside containment. Like, if you want to stop a quarterback from running the ball, I'm going to tell you what you're going to do. You're going to set the edge with DeMarcus Lawrence, Micah Parsons, Dorrance Armstrong. That's going to stop. That's going to take that away. And then you know what you put in the middle? A linebacker who can freaking tackle. So you know what that means? Listen to me. I want Jalen Hurts to think that he can. Because he's going to see these guys off the edges. And I want him to stop and throw the ball. Because when he throws the ball, all that other stuff is gone. Like, all that other stuff is gone. And I'm going to tell you guys something else what happens. Bigger plays happen in the spy game than anything else. You want to know why? Because technically, you only have one guy responsible for the quarterback, bro. I don't want nobody on this team to be responsible for single-handedly stopping a quarterback all game. No. You know what I'm saying? So, do I think the Cowboys will spy? I think that toward the fourth quarter, plays where you think he's absolutely going to, but for the most part, play straight up defense. Your defense is too good, bro. Your defense, and then think about this, you don't even necessarily got to spy. You want to know why? Because you have safeties playing linebacker. That's called speed. Speed. I don't even want to spy on third downs. I'll be honest with you guys, I really don't want to spy. I don't want to. Because when you were spying, you know what you were doing? You were acknowledging his ability to run. Bruh, it is bruh, it's probably easier because you have to really have someone. I don't want one guy assigned to Jalen Hurts. I want 4 guys. Because, see, I don't got to spy him. You want to know why? Because my corners are good, bruh. Let him throw the freaking football. Let him throw. Let Micah get pressure. You know what I'm saying? I don't want Jalen Hurts running around in circles doing all this other bullshit. I don't want that. I want him to assume that we're not bringing it and his ass get hit. You know what I'm saying? Because if my spy's standing up there looking dead at him, looking dead at the middle linebacker, you know what he's going to do? Come to the right, throw the ball to the left. Because remember, wherever he goes, that linebacker has to go with him. Or that guy that you put on him has to go with him. So running quarterbacks are very, very good at manipulating the spy. Daniel Jones had 80 yards rushing. Yes, Jason, but he did that on the middle. Jason, I need you to watch some film, bro. I need you to watch some film, bro. I need you to watch some film. I need you to go watch some film because you're just quoting random stuff now. I know you woke up this morning and you said, I'm really about to talk Cowboy football, but, bro, you was left. That was not why. The reason why Daniel Jones got 8 up in the middle because Daniel Jones didn't run. They did not give. See, this is why you can't use a spy on Jalen Hurts because Jalen Hurts runs designed runs, bro. They are running designed runs. What is a designed run going to do against a spy? That's the play. They are actually calling run plays for him. A spy is not going to do nothing for that. You don't watch film all the time, man. Stop it. Slap yourself, bro. I can tell by the way you answered you don't watch film like that. What app you watch it on? I want to know you and the person who just liked that comment. What app you watch it on? I'm calling folks out because I know I watch film and I know I pay $179 a season for it. So I need to know. Y'all can't just be saying you watch film and then I be like, oh yeah, what you watching on? What no? What you watching on? Because I'm tired of these big tough people in my comment box that's always trying to talk like they know what they're talking about. What film you watching on? Now, I don't care about your comment. I want to know your answer. What page, what website are you watching your film on? That's what I want to know. What are you watching it on? Because listen, if you're watching film on Jalen Hurts, you know that they are calling run plays, bruh. How can anybody in the comment box tell me how a spy is going to help on a design quarterback run? How? Like, and I'm not trying to be mad at, listen to me. I love everybody. Except for this guy that just said duck sucks. I don't even know what he says. Like, bro, if you're going to try to cap on somebody, at least spell the dude's name right. You know what I'm saying? I want to know in the comment box, how is a spy going to help a designed run? How is a spy going to help a design run? I just want to know, man. I just want my coaches to know. How is a spy going to help on a design run, bro? They're not, listen to me. He's not out there looking, then taking off. Bro, they are calling run plays to him. They are calling run plays to him like he is a running back. That's like spying on a running back. What is that going to do for you? Nothing. You want to contain Jalen Hurts with your defensive ends and your defensive line. Treat his ass like a running back. The reason why I'm saying don't treat him like a quarterback, because Jalen Hurts isn't doing this. He isn't doing this. That's not what he's doing. Jalen Hurts is doing this. Ready, set, height, boom. Bro, that's a designed run. How is that going to help? A spy is not going to do nothing. That's not going to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. We can't treat him like a running quarterback. You got to treat him like a running back. You want to know why? Because they're calling the plays to him. So, what do I think you do? Bro, D-Law, smack his ass. Smack his ass on my mama. Big Sam, ho. Where Big Sam Williams at? Where my rookie that always be hitting folks late? Listen to me, Big Sam. Listen to me, Sam. Listen. If you get an unsportsmanlike conduct call in this game, West Coast will do a fundraiser for you. Don't trip. I got you. I will never advocate for hurting no player. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is, if you don't believe fat meat is greasy, go pick up some pork somewhere. That's all I'm saying. If you don't believe fat meat is greasy, then go pick up a piece of pork somewhere. That's all I'm saying. And listen to me, young Sam Williams, if you get a penalty, I got you. The nation got you. You know what I'm saying? The nation got you. Because listen, Big Sam, they like calling unsportsmanlike conduct on you after, personal fouls. I think you only got one more before you get a penalty, before you get I think you only got one more before they fine you too. So if you get unsportsmanlike conduct this week, nation, we're going to have to come through for him, all right? Who got a couple dollars on him? We're going to have a couple dollars on him, okay? And the reason why I want him to is because we got to play him again. Like, I want there to be a huge hit on Jalen Hurts. I do. I don't want him to get hurt. No, I don't want to see him hurt. No, I don't want to see any NFL player hurt. But I do want to see his ass get smacked. You want to know why? Because it's just not about this game. It's about the next game. And it's about every game that he plays us. If you're going to treat your quarterback like a running back, we're going to treat his ass like a running back too. Period. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. If your team is going to treat him like he's a running back, we're going to treat him like a running back too. It's going to be defensive tackles and defensive ends smacking his ass. Like, I'm talking about when you get up, I'm talking about laying on his ass. Like, hey, dad, you know how we play fight with our kids and then we'll beat them up and pull them to the ground and we'll just lay on them. You know You know what I'm saying? We just lay on him. They be like, yeah, like I'm talking about like that, like Osia Odigizora, lay on his ass. You know what I'm saying? Like make him, that's because bro, I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be cold. We're gonna be outside. He need to feel that. This is what Zeke feels. This is what Tony Pollard feels. This is what every other running back. This is what you want. This is the lifestyle you want. Okay, well, this is what comes with it. That's what needs to be happening with Jalen Hurts. You know what I'm saying? Next subject. Hey man, we had 1,900 stars. I think we might be a little bit more than that. We got to do the SS real quick. We got 41 people watching on YouTube, 31 likes. I need everybody right now on YouTube to hit that like button. I need everybody right now to hit that like button. I need everybody right now to hit that like button. Let's talk about wide receivers versus corners, man. The matchup, bruh. I mean, theoretically, like Philadelphia has a better wide receiver core than us. They do. What's up, Mr. Cortez? They do. Like wide receiver for wide receiver, they have a better wide receiving core than we do. But we have a better cornerback. Like I'm gonna tell you this right now. Anthony Brown is gonna hog. I know y'all don't be giving him love, but Anthony Brown is gonna hog. Trevon Diggs, he gonna hog. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, man. This Eagles team, they are the number one team in football in explosive plays. They have 58 explosive plays on record right now. That is 28 passes over 18 yards, and that is, listen to me. They have 58. It's 28. No, they have 28 runs over 12, 10 yards, and 30 passes over 16 yards. So yes, these guys get chunks. Philadelphia Eagles, they do get chunks. So I'm gonna tell you this right here in this game. I think Trevon Diggs is gonna play some trail techniques in this game. I think so. I think you're gonna see him. I think you're gonna see him kind of playing off on this game. The reason why I believe that he's gonna play a little bit off in this game is because the Devontae Smiths of the world, the AJ Browns of the world. I mean, I in my opinion, I think Trevon Diggs, Anthony Brown can get one. Because they are a big play offense, and they're an offense that depends on their big plays. They're not a team that's moving the ball down the field consistently. That's the reason why they don't score in the second half. Because in the second half, for the most part, teams are figuring out how to stop the big plays. And that's what limits it. Like, to be honest with you, in that Arizona Cardinals game, like, real talk, Philadelphia should have lost last week. Like, theoretically, they should have lost last week. CeeDee Lamb is not better than their number one receiver. That's a fan talking. That's not true. That's not true at all. CeeDee Lamb is not better than AJ Brown. No, he's not. No, he's not. Like, come on, Cowboy fans. We all Cowboy fans. We can be real. Like, he's not better than their number one. No, he's not. No, he's not. If CeeDee Lamb was on the Eagles, he would be their number two. Because AJ Brown is a better wide receiver than CeeDee Lamb. Yes, he is. But guess what? That's okay. It's okay. Because guess what? They have a better quarterback in this game. They have a better quarterback in this game. You know what I'm saying? But in career-wise, like as far as season-wise, Dak is a better quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So, CeeDee Lamb, this is my thing. I've always said that CeeDee Lamb is a guy that needs another dominant guy on the opposite side because he's not a guy right now that can be double teamed. He just can't. You know what I'm saying? Now, he might not be able to develop that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he might not be able to develop that. But the tricks that CeeDee Lamb does have, there are some usable tricks, and there's some things that we should be able to use to be able to get into the end zone. You know what I'm saying? But as far as wide receiver, the Eagles do have a better wide receiver room than us. But it's okay because we have a better cornerback room. Remember, the wide receivers don't play against the wide receivers. They play against corners. So it really doesn't matter if A.J. Brown is better than CeeDee Lamb because A.J. Brown is never going to play CeeDee Lamb. He's going to play Trevon Diggs. And guess what? Trevon Diggs is better than Darius Slay. You know what I'm saying? He says Lamb ain't been the same since Cooper went to the Browns. That's a fact. Mo, you need to watch more football. If you talking about that's cap, y'all know what the hell you talking about. That is absolutely fact. You know what I'm saying? He says, will Slay cover Lamb or Gallup? Listen to me. Only people that got respect for Michael Gallup is y'all. Like, if you don't get off the crack, bro, who you think you're going to get? You're going to be on CeeDee Lamb. The only folks that have respect for Michael Gallup is us. Nobody else in the NFL sees him that way, especially coming off of an injury. and like 2 catches. Nobody sees him like that. You know what I'm saying? He says, don't sleep on Jalen Hurts. I'm not sleeping on Jalen Hurts, but I know Jalen Hurts was almost the reason why Alabama lost the national championship. They benched him. Like, I think one of the smartest things freaking Nick Saban ever did was bench. He benched Jalen Hurts. You want to know why? Because the mother effer was running way too much. Like, way too much. You know what I'm saying? He says auto crap. That's all good. But yeah, CeeDee Lamb has been different. But guess what? It doesn't matter what has happened in the past. What only matters is this. Going forward. CeeDee Lamb has shown improvement. You know what I'm saying? He has shown more improvement. But I'm going to tell you this right now. As long as Cooper Rush, listen to me. Don't judge anybody on offense right now when Cooper Rush is the quarterback. Like, I'm going to tell you this right now. Don't judge any of these wide receivers when Cooper Rush is the quarterback. Because, bro, everybody on our offense looks bad with Cooper Rush as a quarterback. It's just being real. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cooper, I'm just being real. Nobody, like, they're all, Tony Pollard's on pace to have a horrible season. CeeDee Lamb's on pace to have an average season. Noah Brown's going to have a better season because he didn't really play last year. And what's the boy name? Michael Gallup. Michael Gallup's going to have, he's going to have a low season. So it's like, you know, it's not, I don't, like, the passing game is non-existent with Cooper Rush. And to be honest with you, it low-key should be, because that's not really the strong point of his game. Like, I don't want Cooper Rush out there throwing the ball 40 times to try to get CeeDee Lamb passes. No, I don't. I do not want that. I would not even second that. I wouldn't support that at all. You know what I'm saying? Would not support that at all. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, right now, everybody got to be a team player. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody just needs to be a team player. Understand that on offense, your stats are going to be trash. You want to know why? Because you have a backup quarterback. What are you expecting? He's better than Flacco when he won the Super Bowl. No, he's not. No, he's not. Like, if your comment is dumb, I'm not reading it. And please don't get offended. You know what I'm saying? Don't get offended. But all these comments that are just wrapped up in the love that you have for a backup quarterback because he saved your season, in your opinion. Like, if you guys knew we could run the damn, listen to me. The only people who don't feel all like in love with Cooper Rush are the people who have run the damn ball hats. You want to know why? Because the people who have run the damn ball hats knew that you could have felt this way about Andy Dalton if we would have ran the ball. Just being real with you. Listen, I made this hat when Andy Dalton became the starting quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. Look at this. Look at this. I paid $60. $60 for this one hat. This is the very first one I ever made. I made this hat and guess what? I did one blue and silver, but they didn't have it. They just had black and white. Black is the only color they had. I made this hat after Dak Prescott broke his leg, whatever he did to his leg. He says we are 14-0 when we went down ball proofs. We are 14-0 when we went down ball. What are you talking about? Proof stats. I don't know what you're talking about, Beatty. But listen, I made this hat after Dak got injured in 2020. You want to know why? You know why? Because I knew then that even with Andy Dalton as a starting quarterback, that the Dallas Cowboys, listen, if you haven't received a hat or a jersey, inbox me. The comment box is no place for that because I'm not even going to see it. Like, I think y'all think if y'all say it in the comment box, I'm going to just stop and go, no, I'm not going to stop and do that. You know what I'm saying? Any updated information is in your inbox. You feel me? I hate when people do that. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you try to put me on blast or something. If you want to talk to me about something, put it in my inbox. Inbox is always open. I'm going to tell you this, though. In 2020, oh, yeah. In 2020, when we got hurt in the COVID season, I made this hat. I'm going to tell you guys why. It's because when Andy Dalton became starting quarterback, I knew then that the Dallas Cowboys ran the ball. It didn't matter, bro. It didn't matter. It did not matter. Didn't matter. You want to know why? Because the Dallas Cowboys can still be effective. Are the games going to be, hell yeah, they're going to be ugly. Are they going to be hard to watch? Hell yeah, they're going to be hard to watch. But guess what? We've been able to run the ball since 2020. It's just a matter of us committing to running the ball. And I'm gonna be honest with you, this nonchalant mindset, run or pass or whoever, like, listen to me. If you don't care, then don't comment. Because this live feed is only for people who care. I hate when people be like, Dak or Zeke, I don't give a damn who did it as long as we win. Well, this show ain't for you then. You know what I'm saying? This ain't for you. Because I'm gonna tell you this right now. If Dak was healthy, you would care because you would want Dak to play. You know what I'm saying? So this nonchalant attitude, if you don't care, you're not a real fan. Like if you don't care who starts and plays, you're not a real fan. Because you would always want the best person. You always want the best person to play. So you guys do need to care. And if you don't care, then you're really not you're not as big as a Cowboy fan as you say you are. That's just real. Because you should care. Like, don't you? You should. Because better players should always be playing. And we can't just go out there and be like, oh, we should just pass or run, whatever we got to do. When people say stuff like that, that's people who are really not following their team. That's like you walking into a house and being like, I don't give a damn what you cook for dinner. I don't know no man that don't give a damn what his wife cooked for dinner. He says we didn't have the defense with Andy Dalton. We didn't need the defense. You just needed to run the ball, man. Because I'm gonna tell you this right now. Think about this. In 2020, we threw the ball more. So guess what that meant? That means your defense had to play more. Do you guys not understand? Listen to me. I need you guys to understand. When you run the ball more, your offense is on the field more. That means your defense isn't even on the field, fam. That's why I wanted to run the ball in 2020, partially on the fact that what? Your defense wasn't good. So since they're not good, keep their ass on the sidelines. If you've been a fan since 1975, you ain't seen it all because my mama been a fan since 1961. You know what I'm saying? So you missing 14 years of Cowboy content. You know what I'm saying? But yes, we do need to get to a point that you do care. I mean, a lot of the reason why you guys don't care, where you say, I don't care what happens, because you don't know. You don't know what's best. So you just give a nonchalant answer that allows you to at least answer. But guess what? Different people are going to give you different results. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? He says, Alonzo, he's not saying for the quarterback to run the ball. No. Marvin Mathis, all I hear is rush can't, so I assume. We need to do a jet sweep around with Turpin. I would like that. I would like that. Listen, we don't bet any money or take anybody serious that makes bets with no profile picture and weird names. We don't do that, bro. Like, people who really got money to bet, they inbox. Like, I done had 50 orders for Cooper Rush jerseys in my comments, and ain't one person sent me any money for it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's a lot of cappery. There's a lot of capperation going on in the comment box. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, I'll be up in there. Capping.
Oh, I'm the West Coast. Let me get a Cooper Rush jersey.
I hit you in your inbox. All right, so what's up, man? You ready for that jersey? Oh, man, let me talk to my wife. You feel me? That's what I'm saying, yo. Let me talk to my wife. You know what I'm saying? Let me talk. He says, man, get your bald-headed what? Go ahead and say it. Bald-headed black. Go ahead and say it. See how people diss Cowboy fans and that racial come right out of them real quick? You see how quickly? It's only the people with the blank profile pictures that talk crap, though. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got no profile picture, I'm not even going to read your comment or say nothing to you. Because I just think you're a coward, especially if you're talking crap. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? That's all I'm saying. Those people out there would rather fail with Cooper Rush than succeed with Dak Prescott. Listen to me. Tomorrow we trying listen, I want to succeed. I want to succeed. And listen to me. I believe we can succeed regardless of Cooper Rush. He says, I'm not black. You ain't black. You're not black. You have no profile picture. Slap yourself. He says, I love all blacks. No, you're not. He says, West Coast, everybody cares. We vested. The bottom line is we want to ring Dak, Zeke, whomever. Nope, that's not how it works, David. Because you can't. If you're invested, then that means if you're invested, that means you should care even more. So no, you can't be invested and be lazy at the same time. That's not how it works, bro. It's not how it works. I can't be like, I don't care. I care so strong. That's like, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm gonna tell you this right now, right? Like my son, like I was talking to one of my coaches the other day, and I was like, damn, my boy, one of my coaches told me he was gonna take his son out to Orange County to play football at Mater Dei. I'm like, damn, bro, Mater Dei is like an hour and 40 minutes from us. I was like, you better drive all the way out there. You know what he told me? He said, man, why would I put all this investment into my kid to do training and all this other stuff to just let him go to any old high school? It's like, damn. He was like, any high school that gets my son, every word we put in, they're gonna have to deserve him. I was like, damn. Like, that made sense to me. That changed my whole mindset. Like, that's true, man. Like, bro, I'm out here. Me and my kids, we work every day on something. Like, I don't bombard my kids with football and all that other stuff, but we work on something every day, right? So it's like, why would I then just take them and just let them go to any high school? Just go to this high school. They don't even take football as serious as that high school. You know what I'm saying? No. When you're invested in something, you care about everything that's in your investment. Like when you invest into a business, do you just give them your money and then don't care what they do with it? Like, think about this. Imagine if you invested into a business and you didn't give a damn what they did with your money. Like, how do you know you're going to get a return on your investment? See, if you're investing in something, you're investing in it because you want a return on your investment. You want a return on your investment. That's why you invest. You're not investing just to give something so you can just, it's not how it works. If you're investing in something, if you invest in Apple, you instantly want to know what the hell Apple's doing. You know what I'm saying? If you invest in Chevy, you instantly want to know, well, what the hell is Chevy doing? You know what I'm saying? Because you're invested in it. You know what I'm saying? My question is, with Cooper, Kellen Moore, any given time, he could want to throw all over the field, believing in the run game. Terry, that is very, very true. But I will say this. I do believe that he understands, because, bro, listen, last week, Cooper Rush only threw the ball 16 times. So I believe that either one or two things have happened. Either Mike got in his ass, or Cooper Rush had or your dude just had an epiphany. Like, I don't know who changed Kellen Moore. I don't know. But I know somebody got in his ass. Somebody got on him. And guess what? The only thing I care about it is that he changed. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this right now. When Dak Prescott comes back, that's when he's going to have his biggest. When Dak Prescott comes back, that's when your offensive coordinator, I believe, is going to have his biggest, like, oh my God, I want to sling it like crack rock. Like, I ain't gonna lie. As soon as Dak come back, I'm putting 500 on the Cowboys and the over. Because when Dak comes back, and think about this, bro. I'm gonna just give y'all this little thing right here. If Dak doesn't play tonight, if he doesn't play tomorrow, win or lose, Dak is about to come back and play Detroit. The worst offense in all of football. I mean, the worst defense in all of football. The Detroit Lions is the 32nd ranked defense right now. Then he's going to play the Chicago Bears, who have the 32nd offense in all of football. Dak is about to, no matter what happens tomorrow, Dak is about to come back and we're about to go on a 2-game win streak. And then we're going to go on the bye. And then he's going to come back and have, 6 games back? So we're going to have 2 quarterbacks that's going to be on a streak. 2. We're going to have 2 quarterbacks that's going to be on streaks. So I love it. I love it. Don't get no better than that. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, a part of me, you know what's crazy? Imagine if I told you a kid that was already playing good got looked at as if he wasn't playing bad, like he was playing bad, and decided to play even better. Listen to me. I'm going to tell y'all this right now. The way Dak has been playing, you know where he's been looked at? As a top 10 quarterback. Now you're about to have an angry, motivated, pissed off Dak. Dak at his worst has always been looked at as a top 10, top 15 quarterback. Now think about this. Now you're going to have an angry, pissed off Dak. Like, I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Like, you tell me, I don't think guys can play better, faster, and all because they get paid. But I do think that people can get played faster and better because they motivated. Like, I'm going to keep it real. I don't think that you can just pay somebody and then they play better. No, I don't believe that. I believe, I'm saying, like, I don't believe that, I just don't believe, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm never going to do what they do, you know what I'm saying? But I believe that if someone is like, listen to me, someone think they about, and I don't even think Dak about to lose his job, but it's the narration from the nation. He said Lions put 29 on Philly, I know. And think about this. They really put 35, if I'm not mistaken. The score's like 35 to 38, wasn't it? Like, I don't think that you can pay somebody. Like, listen to me. Go pay your employee at your job. Who here owns companies? If you own a company, then you know that paying someone more money does not guarantee that you are going to get better production. But I'm going to tell you this right now. You let a mother effer think he about to lose his job, or some people thinking crazy about them, that mother could be out there slinging it like it's crack rock. Motivation will make you play better. Or even greater, because I don't think Dak got to play better. Like, Dak played 2 quarters of football. I'm going to tell you why Dak is pissed off. Because of y'all. Because of y'all. Not because of the ones in this comment box. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Dak's job ain't on the line. You want to know why? Because Dak is, like, listen to me. Dak is a quarterback looking at another quarterback play bad. So you see, everybody that's judging Cooper Rush are all non-quarterbacks and basically probably even not even common sense football fans. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you, if you put 100 people in a room and 99 people yelled, West Coast, I love you, or Aaron, I love you, the one mother effer that will sound the loudest is that mother effer that stands up and says, Aaron, I hate you. Listen to me. In a room full of 99 people that love you, you will pay attention to that one motherfucker that hates you the most. I'm going to tell you that right now. That is just how life is. I be having 400-500 people here watching my content saying this and this and this, and then I'll sing out that one stupid motherfucker that's saying that Dak sucked. It's life. That's just how it works. That's how it works. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it works. Like, I'm gonna tell you, anybody that thinks that Dak's job is on the line, bro, you just don't know good. You don't know quarterback. Cooper Rush is not a good quarterback, but he's a good backup quarterback. He's a good backup quarterback. Like, I don't want to see Cooper Rush as a starting 16 games quarterback. No, I don't. Not this. Like, think about this. Theoretically, any team that Cooper Rush is the quarterback on, they theoretically have to have the best defense in football. There is a, you guys wondering what that sound is? There's a rescue German Shepherd clinic. Listen, I'll let you see him. You guys always asking me about the dogs, about the dog barking. I'll show you. Y'all see those things? What's up, my boy? Y'all see those things over there? I mean, I could walk over there. You guys are always asking me, what is that noise? Y'all see this thing? Y'all see that right there? Those tops, these right here? This is a rescue. They rescue German Shepherds. And there go my wife right there. There go my lady right there, pulling up. Are you ready for tomorrow? You ready for tomorrow? My boy, you ready for tomorrow? Heck yeah. Kicking ass, taking names, bruh. Kicking ass, taking names. Kicking ass, taking names. Yep. I told you I live in a cowboy neighborhood. Like, for real, like, I can literally, hey, say, I tell my people, one of the advantages of living here is damn near everybody here is a Cowboy fan. So I was like, so when the Cowboys win, the whole neighborhood is lit. Like when the seriously, like this my neighbor right here. He a Cowboy fan. I'm a Cowboy fan. He a Cowboy fan. The house right here is a Cowboy fan, and then my guy right here is a Cowboy fan. better stop showing my house because there's some weirdos out there. I ain't gonna lie. See that? I got a gate in front of my house too, though, and a big 4-5. So I mean, please, no misunderstandings. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I don't want no misunderstandings. Donna, what's up with you, Donna? Donna, you going to the game? You better be careful. You ain't got to be careful. You be yourself. Someone not better not say nothing to you. On my mama, they better not. Cooper Rush is not a starter in the league unless he's on a team with an elite defense and a good running back. That is facts. That's why I said, like, it would be impossible for Cooper Rush to be a starter and quarterback in the NFL because there's not another team that's set up like ours. Ymir, you know, hey, man, you know how I be. I had to think about it for a minute, but I live in a gated community, so it's like you're going to have to get behind that gate and that security first. And over here, they call the police. So here, listen to me. It's okay. Listen to me. It's okay to talk about Cooper Rush because he is doing his job. He is doing his job. And to be honest with you, I do want to sign Cooper Rush to like a 2-year deal and let him be the backup. Why not? Why not? Like, why not? And I'm gonna be honest with you, me and my cousin, we did an experiment last night. We said we're gonna take me and my cousin was talking with like, yo, what percentage of games do you have to miss? What percentage of games do you have to miss to be considered injury prone? And before we even did it, we both was like 30%. If you miss 30% of your games, you're considered injury prone. If you miss 30% of the amount of starts that you can play, then you are considered injury prone, right? And we did this before we even did any math or anything. We came up with the number. What's the number we're going to say if you're injury prone? Because I was thinking like this, because like this. If you had 100% of something and someone took 30% of it, you would be like, damn, I noticed that. 20% is still 80% you still got. But if you buy 100% of something and 30% of it's gone, that means you only have 70% of it. That's noticeable. You know what I'm saying? So I said, okay, 30%. If you miss 30% of your games, we're going to consider you injury prone. Well, Dak is at 32%. My cousin, if he's in the comments somewhere, he can tell you, he can say exactly what the numbers were. Matter of fact, he's about to put he's putting an article together. But by my estimation, and just me being real and factual, Dak Prescott, it would be considered injury prone because he's missed 32% of his games. Now, the only thing that sucks is it's all happened since 2020. Like, that motherfucker didn't miss a game up to 2020, bruh. Cooper Rush is not getting paid book bucks. I don't know what y'all smoking crack on, bruh. Y'all really think these NFL teams are dumb? Like, I'm going to ask y'all a question. Before y'all even, like, whose job do you think Cooper Rush could take in the NFL? Like y'all got to watch more football, bro. Cooper Rush is not getting no pick. Bro, he has 4 touchdowns. A percentage rate of like 62%, bro. The rest of that's why I'm going to tell you, that's why the rest of the NFL is not on his nads like Cowboy fans are. The only people that's on Cooper Rush is Cowboy fans. You know what I'm saying? Dak Prescott, as of now, is injury prone. Yes, he is. He's gotten injured. He's missed multiple games in every single since 2020. So as of lately, yes, he is. Like, y'all, like, listen to me. Stop trying to deny facts. He is. Like, what are you talking about, bro? He missed 5 games this year. That would be considered injury prone. I'm sorry. He is. But it's okay. Because you have a good backup quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Like, he says, honestly, I don't think he could take Carson Wentz's job because Carson Wentz is leading the division right now in 14 passing touchdowns. Carson Wentz has 10 more touchdowns than Cooper Rush. 10. Go look at who right now is leading the NC, who's leading Cooper. Carson Wentz is like, that dude is like 6th right now in touchdowns. They just don't have a good team. Bro, he ain't, no. I doubt that. He says always impossible he can prove. Washington would trade him just because He was on Dallas. Yeah. Every team needs a good backup quarterback. Yeah, but listen, ain't nobody about to pay for no backup quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, Cooper Rush is an old ass man. You know what teams want to do? They want to draft quarterbacks, and then so they can play for them at some point. Cooper Rush has been in the league as long as Dak been in the league. If Dak had Rush's numbers, Dak would be saying, "Yeah, I know." West Coast, thank you for helping me understand football. You are the best. Appreciate you. And if you love the content, support the content, please. Support the content. We just had 2,100 stars. We trying to get to 5,000 at least by the end of this show. I know that's a jump. You know what I'm saying? When is it the last time Dak has won a ball game in a while? Dak won a ball game. Well, when was the last time Dak played, bro? Y'all say some of the dumbest stuff in the comments in the world. Like when was the last time Dak played? Dak played half of a game. Like, don't be on my show trying to talk crap about Dak and then jump in my inbox talking about you like Dak. I will block your ass. Like, because I'm getting sick and tired of this. And I'm one of those people that takes everything to heart. And I feel like if you don't appreciate a quarterback that's throwing 30% touchdown, how the hell are you going to appreciate me? like if you can sit on the live feed and talk crap about a dude who threw 37 touchdowns last year while y'all was wearing his jerseys and rooting his on, how in the hell do I believe y'all going to have my back on anything? Y'all probably be on Boss Cowboy show talking about F West Coast. Like, for real. Y'all be on Boss Cowboy show F West Coast. Y'all be on Law Nation show talking about F West Coast. Like, what? Appreciate you, Marshall. KJ Jefferson will be on the roster next year. KJ Jefferson? How? He gonna be a first round pick. What has your mom done except for bring you into this world? Like, for real. You want to ask me, what has Dak done? What has your mama done? She had you, and then what has she done? Nothing, really. I mean, she lived her life for the last 20, 30 years, but what has your mom accomplished since she had you? Nothing. Exactly. Injury, he says, injury report not looking too good. People be asking me dumb questions. His stat padding. If you think Dak stat pads, then guess what? That means you don't like, that means you disagree with everything Dak does. And I'm gonna tell you guys a fact. The Dallas Cowboys don't stat pad. You wanna know why? Because we had 8 games last year that were won by less than a touchdown. Think about that. We had 8 games last year that were decided by less than a touchdown. We only had 1 game that was won or we had 2 games that were like, you can say the Philadelphia game is stat padding, maybe. But I mean, when Dak went into that Philadelphia game, he already had 33 touchdowns. He already had 33. He had 33 touchdowns going into that game. Dak is like the only person that gets blamed for having good stats. Then when he has good teammates, he gets blamed for having good teammates. Like, Dak is the only quarterback in history that's going to have to win a game where he's going to have to play quarterback, wide receiver, football, defensive tackle. He left all of it. Appreciate you, Jeffrey. Bro, there's so much things as stats padding when you're trying to win. I know. West Coast and Mark Holmes sleep in Dak's. Hold up. I'm about to block him real quick. Bye-bye. Goodbye. This show exposed to me how bad this team really is. So many weaknesses. We're in big trouble. No more blind hope for me. Led me to spell what? Led me LOL spell. Oh, you good? Lucky you funny. Lucky you funny. I beat you. I beat you. I beat you. Gary, I'm from Arkansas. My family's from El Dorado. Hey, I got questions. Let's do some questions. Questions. If you got questions, I got answers. Questions. If you got questions, I got an answer. Who's our starting quarterback tomorrow? Probably Cooper Rush. It might be Dak. Who knows? It might be Dak. I hope. Listen to me. I put 500 on the under. I feel like if Dak plays, it ain't going under. That's what I will say. If Dak don't play tomorrow, I'm definitely trying to switch my bet. He says, not family in El Dorado. I live in Jonesboro. Yeah, my family in El Dorado. From what I hear, Jason Peters is playing tomorrow. Let's go bass fishing. I'm down with it. Where you at? I'm down. Do you think we can run on them? Yes. Can Dallas cover 13.5? No. Will Peters start tomorrow? No. Does the Eagles D-line scare me? To a degree. But we're going to run the ball, so we're not going to be passing on heavy tomorrow, so I think we'll be fine. Do I really want Dak to play tomorrow? Yes. Listen to me. Do you listen to me? You are a loser if you're talking you want Dak to play, and if he loses, that's a loser. That's a loser. Like, that's a loser. Stop disrespecting your quarterback. Like, my quarterback is not Baker Mayfield. Like, stop disrespecting your freaking quarterback has 56 wins. Like, what if you found out, and what if you looked at your quarterback and go realize, like, some of y'all need to, like, realize who Dak really is, bro. Like, y'all acting like we've been watching Matthew Stafford or something. Dak has won 56 games in the NFL. Stop asking me questions like if he loses. Give a F if he loses. You kidding me? Like, all of a sudden now Dak got to be Jesus now. Y'all don't shut up with that crap. I swear for God, y'all don't even say that crap about Cooper Rush. What if Cooper Rush loses? He don't lose his job? You see how that wins, man? Y'all should be asking this, what if Cooper Rush loses? Fuck out of here talking about if Dak loses. Get the hell out of here. Like, y'all are crazy, bruh. Like, y'all are crazy, bruh. If Dak loses. How many times? Listen, Dak's played the Eagles 10 times. How many times have you guys seen Dak lose to the Eagles? Let Cooper play. We 5-0. That's we're not 5-0. We're actually 4-1. Like, knock it off, bruh. Like, I swear, man. Like, two people that get disrespected so much. Dak Prescott and single mothers. If you're a single mother, there's no way in hell you can support Cooper Rush. Get the hell out of here. The defense is the goddamn single mother of this team. They go to work doing everything, and guess who comes home and gets all the love? The dad that comes through once a week and gives them a McDonald's. Like, for real. The defense is the single mother of this team. They do everything. Go to work, do everything for this team. Now they even scoring touchdowns. And guess who gets credit? The old bum-ass dad that comes through once a week and brings them ice cream. Hey, kids, I got some ice cream for you. Like, listen, if you don't listen to me, if you don't care who plays, you shouldn't even be commenting then. Because we're not even on the same level. Stop that right now. You should care because Dak is better. How are you going to say you don't care who plays? Dak is 7-3 versus the Eagles. Like, he's 7-3 versus the Eagles. And you don't care who plays? What? Cooper Rush has never even played the Eagles. He's never played the Eagles. But Dak is 7-3, and you don't care who plays. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop it. Stop it. Dak is 1-3 in 7 years. Can't go through his progression. Bye, Aaron. Dak is 1-3 in the playoffs. So what does his playoff record got to do with the regular season, fam? We're not even in the playoffs yet. Like, we haven't got to the playoffs. You're not even in the playoffs. Like, we're not even in the playoffs. So what does 1-3 have to do with anything? What is his playoff record going to help him tomorrow? It's funny how you guys can look at his playoff record, but you won't give him any credit for his 7-3 record versus these exact Eagles. Okay, that's my little cousin. That. I'm good. Cowboys fan did the exact same thing to Tony Romo. Yeah, but Dak was actually a good quarterback. I mean, it's different. It's totally different. What's up, Joey? Listen, go look at what Dak did in his first 5 games. Listen, dumb people are going to say dumb stuff all the time. Don't worry about, you listen to me. We focus too much on dumb people. I know I do it too. But don't focus so much on the dumb people. Like dumb people's opinions don't count. Like, listen to me. I know this is America and they try to say everybody's opinions count, but no, they don't. No, they do not. No, they do not. If your car breaks down and you take your car to a mechanic, your opinion does not matter. You want to know why? Because he's the expert. Only in America do people think just because I'm sitting in the lobby room, I know as much as the people who are operating. No, there's a reason why your ass is in the lobby and they're in the operation room. Because they know what they're talking about and your ass don't. Just keeping it real. Those who work, go to the operating room. Those who don't, stay their ass in the lobby. That's just facts. The issue is we got people in the lobby trying to tell the people in the operating room what they should and what. No, bro, you sit in the lobby. That's what you do. That's what you do. Like, most of us don't even watch the first quarter of games. Like, come on, y'all. Some of y'all be watching the game and cooking and watching this and what's the score? Come on, bro. If you a Cowboy fan and you had to ask what's the score at least 2 to 3 times, you're not watching the game like we watch it. What's the score? Like, there's a difference. You know what I'm saying? There is a huge difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to tell you, people who aren't actually watching football games, the only thing they care about is winning. Because at the end of the day, that's the only thing you really care about. You care about, did we win, so I can post my memes on Facebook. Like, I'm going to tell you, my mama, she already got her memes lined up for tomorrow. She already hit me like, man, I need about 4-5 memes. Like, I'm serious. Like, most of you guys are literally just waiting for it to say game over so you can go on Facebook and post your memes and tag all your Raider fans and tag all your Eagle fans. That's you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what most fans do. But literally, if you are not actually, like, ask yourself, how many times did you have to ask what the score was against the Rams? You cooking while the game is on. Like, how much of the game did you actually watch? You know what I'm saying? Most of it, a lot of fans, I'm going to tell you, there is a large portion of fans that don't even watch the game until after halftime. There's a large. If you don't believe me, Google it. The NFL puts out the watch time. That's facts, bruh. Just like I watch my watch time. There's a large amount of people that watch my show for like 7 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But yo, man, I got to go get dressed and ready to go. We about to get out of here. We about to go to Magic Mountain. We got to go to Matt. He says, I get live updates on my phone, though. Janetta, I'm going to tell you this right now. Cook your food before. The updates don't mean nothing. You need to physically see this stuff with your eyes. We ain't waiting 6 days. Listen to me. Cook that food before. Or cook that food afterwards. When the Cowboys play, sit that ass down and watch this game. Period. Them beans and that gravy, they can wait till afterward. Saturday night, listen to me. In 2022, when did we start making dinner on Sunday anyway? I need to know. I need to know this. Because I'm having this conversation at my house right now. Because I know when I was growing up, my mama cooked Saturday night. I don't know what the hell's going on with this generation. Y'all done just lost all kinds of sense. Like, I'm calm and spoiled, but I'm used to walking in after church, sitting down in my seat, beans, breads, greens, TV on right there. What is we doing on Sunday cooking meal? What was you doing Saturday night? No, Janetta, nope. I'm not taking that. Crock pots, baby. Hell you mean. Crock pots. Uh-huh. Crock pots. That's what all I'm gonna say. And let's just be real. Y'all know y'all ain't cooking dinner on no Saturday night. That ain't changed. I know for a fact that ain't changed. Saturday night is catch what you cook. You cook what you catch. Y'all know that. That's pretty much everywhere. Saturday night is cook what you catch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some of y'all need to handle all this stuff y'all handling on Saturday night and Friday night, so your ass can be sitting down watching these Cowboys, so you won't be on here arguing with me about stuff that don't matter. Because I'm going to tell you, as soon as you see this game with your own eyes, you're going to be like, damn, that's what West Coast was talking about. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Like, stop trying to find stuff. Listen to me. Like, some of you guys like cheering for the Cowboys, but some of y'all just don't like sitting your ass in front of a game and watching it. Like, you just can't sit still for 3 hours. And I'm going to tell you this right here. Freaking watching a game and being on Instagram for 40 minutes, bruh, that ain't watching no damn game. Like, we don't need nobody live tweeting every game. I need you watching this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Nick, because you picked the wrong soccer league. That's why, Nick. What you mean? You can't get mad at the soccer league because they got their games on Sunday. They got to do what they got to do. But why did you put your kid in that league? Hell, you mean? That was your decision, Nick. My kids play Friday night. I would not put my kid in no league that play on Sunday. The only thing we play, listen, people who play on Sunday get paid. That is, my daddy always told me that. The only way you playing on Sunday is if you getting paid. Janetta, where you located at? Because I can find you a club wherever you at. Where are you at? Tell me where you at right now. Appreciate you, Josh. Hey, man, we had 2,500 stars. Can we at least get to 5,000? Thank you guys for the super chats. Hey, if you need to rent a damn ball hat, they're only $25, $6 for shipping, about $31 altogether. Houston. Man, Janetta, there's a huge club in Houston. Matter of fact, I need all the Cowboy fans right now. Do I still have the Tesla? No. I'm going to tell you what happened. A lady ran behind me. But I'm about to get paid, so don't get mad at me. And then when I get my check, I'm gonna do it right this time. Cause see, the last time I bought my Tesla, the first one I bought it under my personal, I bought it under my credit. This next one, I'm buying it under my business. So I can write it off. Hell you mean? But no, I was sitting on the 10 freeway and a lady freaking hit me from behind. They totaled it. Had it for 4 months, totaled it. I ain't tripping. No, I'm about to get paid. You feel me? Jerry gonna get his money too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna send, as soon as I get paid, I'm gonna send lower my tithe and I'm gonna send Jerry his. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you, if you get in a car accident in a Tesla and the damage is over $12,000, they're gonna tell it out. I asked them to fix it, but they said it was gonna be a 3-month wait on fixing the car. I was like, hell no, because they're back ordered on parts. He says they act like they're not respecting us. Man, they're Philadelphia Eagles. We don't got no respect for them. Listen, I don't expect nobody who don't like me to like me. F Philly. I don't give a damn. And their girlfriend ugly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't expect nobody that I don't like to like me. Like, that's mutual. Miss L, what's up with you? Hey man, I'm about to get out of here though. I've been on here for an hour. I need you guys as I go to hit that star button. Can I get everybody to send 500 stars on their way out the door? All right, let's go. Will Dak be back for the Bears game? Yes, Dak will be back next week. I got jerseys. Jerseys are 25. Jerseys are. Let me close this real quick. I'm gonna show y'all what I got right now. DK, how I came across the line. I fucks with it. Hey, Janetta, there's a group. Hey, real quick, if you're in Houston and you a real ass Cowboy fan, not a weird Cowboy fan, link up with my cousin Janetta Smith. But also, Miss Janetta, there is a group called the Houston Dallas. They are probably one of the biggest Cowboy clubs in the United States. And it's ran by a woman. And she is on it. Listen to me. I'm not knocking any club that's ran by a man. But I'm just saying every club that's run by a woman is run like a business. And I love doing work with them. Like these people right here. This club right here the president of this club is a female. This that I be rocking all the time, DCBU. That club is the president is a female. And guess what? They be traveling, they be going everywhere. I don't know what it is, but I'm just saying, man, y'all, we be procrastinating, bro. We be doing too much. This is what I got right now. Jerseys are $80. If you want it, inbox me. Here we go. I got Zeke. That looks like a 4X. I got Zeke, extra large. I got a small in Micah Parsons. I got a medium in Dak. I got a small in Zeke. I got a medium in Zeke. 3X CD. Small Dak. Large Dak. Extra large CD. Small Dak. Large Zeke. That's sold. This is a color rush Zeke. Military salute to service Dak. Women's extra large. Medium CD. Dak. Medium. Dak. Women's XL. Dak. Women's small. Micah Parsons small. And Trevon Diggs small. That's what I have right now. Jerseys are $80. If you want it, inbox me, and I'll ship it. The Cowboy shorts are $80, and I got you. Yes, the children's size or women's size are the same jerseys. Come on, bro. Let me ask me if I got Danny White, bro. Come on, bro. Brandon, stop being that dude in the comment box asking weird questions all the time, bro. Come on, man. He only has Dak jerseys, bro. I think I could have sworn I heard Micah Parsons in there. I could have sworn I saw a bunch. You about to get on timeout, Brandon. You acting weird, bro. That's your last warning. Go back to the Brandon that I love. NFZ, he said, West Coast, I'm in Los Angeles, California. What club would I join? Are you curious? Boy, star status. Hell you mean? Star status. Star status. All right. All right, y'all. I'm out of here, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. About to get on this road. Appreciate you guys. I will be making content today, and I will be going live at Magic Mountain too. So make sure you guys tune in, because I'm not riding no rides. You already know how I do. I might ride 1 or 2 rides with the kids and make them feel good. But see, I got a bunch. I'll be having my keys in my pocket, and I'll be having money in my pocket, my ID. I'm not trying to go upside down and my money fall out of my pocket. I don't want that. know what I'm saying? I don't want none of that. I listen to Danny White, do the game day Sundays. That's my guy. Okay. Good old Danny White. But y'all, I'm out of here, man. You already know what it is. Never look down because stars up. Peace.